what's up? How's it going? Real quick, if you're joining us right now, this is possibly a K-pop catch-up binge, and we just checked out Pentagon's Feeling Like, very sexy track. And what did we hear? It's a very luxurious music video, and so now we're just gonna maybe take the luxury out a little bit and maybe throw some spaz and jazz. This video is going to be a double, and we're going to check out ASTRO's Jinjin and Rocky's unit debut track called Just Breathe, and then we're going to check out the latest release from P1Harmony as well. And so not going to be too much like small talk in this one. I just want to jump right into it. This is going to be their unit debut. This is going to be the second actually unit debut from ASTRO, official unit debut. Last year we saw the unit debut for Moonbin and Sana, and they did the bad idea. And so that kind of kickoff was sort of stemmed from them doing the MC hosting together on the music show. However, I guess that kind of led and breathed in like opportunities into the group. And so we saw also towards the end of the year last year MJ's solo debut with his trot track, which is so amazing. And now we're starting off this year with Jinjin and Rocky's unit debut. Now this unit is very unique because you have someone from the Hyung line, someone from the like Magne line, and then you have two people who like, I don't know, two people who both rap. They're both rappers of the group, and two people with actually a really solid dance background. So Rocky has so much dance like experience, and he's just like in various even types of dance. He's like, you know, knee deep in all of them. And then Jinjin as well has like a b-boy background, so it's very interesting. I don't know if there's gonna be a lot of dance. I suspect there's gonna be some dance. And I know I'm super late with this one. This one says Jan 17th. Today's like the 25th. Oh my god. If I'm so late, and if you missed the last video, go check it out. I got COVID. Long story short. Okay. I said no small talk, but that was a lot of small talk. So let's check it out. Oh, drinking.
Everybody shake your body. 영상 통화를 we like the body. 잠시 모든 걸 내려놓고 나와 춤춰. Oh my life. 돌리고 싶어. You got it. 지금처럼만 그만 변찮게 늘 기억해줘. 힘들겠지만 우리 함께라면 어떤 시련도 이겨낼 거야. 숨 좀 쉬자. 어젯밤에 또 벽보고 혼자 talk. 숨 좀 쉬자. 걸 보면 또 나 홀로 this time. 외로워 미칠 것 같아 사랑하는 친구들 다 보고 싶대. Yeah.
Okay. Stretching exercises.
반복되는 일상에 내 몸이 이상해. 스트레스는 삼가해. 눈치 보며 사는 이 사회에서 흥미 숨 좀 쉬자. 자유롭게 춤 좀 추자. 쓸데없는 시기 질투 털어내고 새로운 시작. 돌리고 싶어. You got it go.
They're so quirky.
힘들겠지만 우리 함께라면 어떤 시련도 이겨낼 거야. 숨좀 쉬자 어젯밤부터 널 보고 혼자 숨좀 쉬자 걸 보면 나 홀로 that's time 외로워 미칠 것 같아 사랑하는 친구들 다 보고 싶대 yeah yeah yeah
I can't tell who's trying harder here with like the emotions and exaggeration. It's like equally crazy.
Just breathe out, breathe out. 소원 행복이라도 좋으니까 우리가 흘린다 모아 채우고 마스크 채우고 채우고 마스크 채우고 옥내산에 숨좀 쉬자 어젯밤부터 보고 혼자 숨좀 쉬자 걸 보면 또나 홀로 that's time 외로워 미칠 것 같아 사랑하는 친구들 다 보고 싶대 yeah yeah yeah
Oh. I thought we were gonna get like a Jin Jin windbreak for a second. Oh my god, that was so fun. That was so okay. I mean, I saw like teaser photos and it didn't look like it was like going for like some sort of sexy concept or anything, but I didn't know it was gonna be this quirky. So cute. I love it. And lyrics are basically, so it's basically a feel-good song, very suitable for this whole pandemic situation. And actually Jinjin also was one very unfortunate to had contracted COVID as well towards the end of last year, I believe. And so he's coming back out, and but like you don't have to have had COVID to really understand how the pandemic has affected all of us from a mental standpoint, mental health, and even people like who all along maybe never thought they would face a day where mental health would be a thing. Even now, for them, now in the pandemic, it's like, oh wow, I just feel like depressed, or I feel like all this other stuff. And it's making them realize, oh, mental health can affect everyone. And this is like a feel-good song to really address like loneliness and how much you miss your friends during like this pandemic and all this stuff. And like, you know, grabbing a drink, grabbing a shot with your friends has always been like that kind of, you know, easy chilling get together kind of thing. And it's just like, I just want to do that with you guys. And they're like, they couldn't. They had to do it in separate rooms in their own homes and like virtually through a phone. The way it was shot was actually really fun too. The FaceTime and like them being in separate rooms but doing a cheers. Very cute. I really couldn't tell who was working harder to be like dramatic, but Astro off screen, or not off screen, Astro off like MV and off the stage in variety and in YouTube content and V Live content can be so quirky. Oh my god, so quirky. Such a visual group, but such a quirky group. You can't have it all. So fun. This is the kind of song I needed when I need to be energized. Oh yes, Auroras, we're so blessed. So fun. So the mini album is called Restore, and the title track, like I mentioned at the beginning, is Just Breathe. I'm very excited to see what other units might debut from Astro, and I think this is the perfect timing because when MJ goes to enlist, like we can do tons of stuff. I love the way that I talk. We can see tons of different things happening, different units and whatnot. I would love to see a Sanha Rocky unit. I think that would be really fun. Also, a Moonbin Rocky unit would probably just kill me. Like your bias and bias record in one unit. Yeah, that would literally just knock me dead. But so exciting. And of course, a lot more of the acting stuff, for sure. You know, Chaonu doing his thing with his dramas, and even for like Sunha, Rocky, and all of them as well. I miss actor Moonbin a lot. I need him to come back to me soon. I love web dramas, and I watched a lot of the ones that ASTRO members are in, because web dramas are like so easy to get through, and there's like no, like, what do you call it? You're not locked down because they're so short, they're so fast, so easy to get through. So I would just like to see them do more web dramas, to be honest. Okay, so I mentioned that the other MV that I wanted to check out was P1Harmony. And so P1Harmony, this is like 3 weeks ago now, it says. But P1Harmony is come back. I think it's their third mini album, part of the Disharmony series. We'll look into that later on Apple Music. But they took like a good chunk of their time and flew to the States and was doing a lot of promotions in the States, whether it be like going on Dive, but in the States, the Dive studios from the States, or going on, I think it might have been Good Morning America or something like that. I'm not too familiar with those shows there, but tons of shows there, interviews as well. They even played games with like Faux Squad, and I think Faux Squad is out in LA. And so they were doing a ton of promotions in America, and then they came back to Korea, and then they're releasing this mini album. Now, I believe this music video was likely filmed in the States when they were there, and it's called Do It Like This. P1Harmony is still a very new group to me. They're still very new in their, I guess, promotional, their age as well. And so I'm very excited. I'm just very excited to see what they were busy doing in the States, where there was probably less restrictions. So let's check it out. I'm not gonna even click play yet, but do you guys remember from their last music video, the rocks that were falling? Is this connected? Is this connected? I remember from the last music video, there was the rocks falling from the sky. It's square. Or is it just the beginning? Do it like this.
Yo.
Oh.
Do it like this. Do it like this. 단단히 맘 먹고 시작. 돌격할 거야. Are you ready? 우리 남들과는 달라. 날 컨트롤하지 마. 그녀의 힘이. 날 따라해 봐요. Do like this. 네 무엇을 내 뭔가 같이 love and peace. 너 왜 비웃어? 내가 웃기니 웃어. But 난 죽기 전에 반드시 한번 받쳐봐고 세상. To the top, what you got? Bring it on. 절대 꺼지지 않을 테니까. Light it up, let it burn like the sun. 빛이 어둠을 이기게. Sing it all. 지구 끝까지 퍼져. 작은 울림의 시작. 네가 원하는 대로 start. Come on, wake up 나를 따라 do it like this. 주저앉지 말고 그냥 do it like this. 너의 꿈을 외쳐 함께 do it like this. Like this. Gotta do it like this. Put him up like this. 멈춰있지 말고 힘껏 do it like this. 두손 놓고 있지 말고 do it like this. Like this. Gotta do it like this. Do it like this. Do it like this. Like that, shake it, check the fake, that's green eye. Do it like me, got on way. Ooh, 중중한 눈동경만 꽉 나왔면 second eye. Coming in like a big wave. 눈앞에 문을 열어. 몸을 즐겨, are you ready? 잠든 자 신을 불러 깨워 보란 듯이 너의 힘을 보여 뚜렷한 멋지가 bring it on 절대 꺼지지 않을 테니까 Light it up, let it burn like the sun 빛이 세상을 바꾸게 Sing it all 지구 끝까지 퍼져 작은 울림
Crown yourself. Everyone's a king.
Come on wake up 나를 따라 do it like this 주저앉지 말고 그냥 do it like this 너의 꿈을 외쳐 함께 do it like this like this gotta do it like this put 'em up like this 멈춰 있지 말고 힘껏 do it like this 두 손 놓고 있지 말고 do it like this like this gotta do it like this 애성이라 떠드는 건 무시해 바꿔 같이 바꿔가
Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. You know, you can tell it's not Korea when you see like it's just you can tell when it's not Korea. I love it.
우린 빛나는 존재 아무도 막질 못해 Hold your hands here together now Come on wake up 나를 따라 do it like this 혼자 울지 말고 크게 do it like this 몰래 숨어 있지 말고 do it like this like this gotta do it like this put 'em up like this 포기하지 말고 다시 do it like this 도망치려 하지 말고 do it like this like this gotta do it like this like this do it like this gotta 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 do it like this
Oh. Was that counting towards something? Or just counting from then on? Okay. Let's talk about the song first. Honestly, the song, the way the beat is and, the sound overall hasn't been something too different from what P1Harmony's been putting out since debut, even though it's been like, I think 3 mini albums. And so it hasn't been too different. It's following the same sort of vibes, a lot rap heavy, beat heavy, very, very hip hop as well. But of course, not crazy hip hop, not so deep hood hip hop, but like hip hop. Their rap line is so strong. And their dance line is really strong too. I feel like Seoul is getting like, see, he's growing because he's young, but it's like very fast. He looks like he doubled his height almost. I know that's an exaggeration, but he looks like he doubled his height. You could tell, I love how you could tell it was not Korea, because just like obviously the back, especially when they're filming outside the background, you could tell there's no way that's Korea. And also they took a lot of very like rebellious looking themes. I feel like with this one and their previous track as well, it's been a lot of like, rebellious child kind of themes, but also like a dream chaser kind of message. Like, do you go after whatever you want to go after, and they're definitely at the age group, I would say, to bring that message to their listeners. So I definitely like this one a lot. It's very them. And I think in FNC, I feel like they're still very different from their like senior groups. Like even if you compared them to SF9, it's not even like, I would say, early SF9 kind of style. It's very different. And so I'm very excited to see these guys keep going and keep growing. They did well in the States. They've definitely utilized a lot of their time and put out a really, really cool music video for this track. This is hard AF. It is. It's very hard hitting. The lyrics too are very like, I feel like if I was 15 years younger, like these lyrics would really speak to me and be like chase after those things that people tell you are not worth chasing after, or not in your like benefit to go after. And I think, yeah, if I was 15 years younger, those lyrics would really probably speak out to me. Even now, you know, it's just still like, do what you want to do, right? Positive messages in K-pop all the time. This song is on repeat in my head. Doing the dishes, do it like this. Folding laundry, do it like this. Dusting. Yeah, that's one way to use the lyrics for this song for sure. I think that would make for a lot of people to use these in like crazy and artistic and funny TikTok videos for sure. The do it like this. I think I want to pitch that to some people in my friend group for sure. This group really has potential. They gave out a strong aura. I agree. Agree. I think it was really nice that they got to go to the States to do some promotions so early on in their career, and especially because it's so hard right now with the pandemic. But there's lots of groups now that are kind of trying to resume like tours and stuff like that. And P1Harmony actually announced tour dates for the States already. So lucky you guys. Lucky you guys in the States. All right. So let's just check out the albums real quick. I can't see because the mic is over the keyboard. Yeah, so I was right. It's the third mini album in the Disharmony series of albums. And this particular one has 6 tracks. Do It Like This. That's Money with the money sign. Follow Me, Bop, Before the Dawn, and Peacemaker. Excited. Even in their, I feel like B-side tracks too, they do experiment like different sounds and stuff, but their title tracks throughout have been this sort of, yeah, like I said, rap heavy, hip hop heavy, you know, heavier sound for sure. And then let's just peep into ASTRO. I don't know if it's gonna show Jinjins and do I have to search something different? It should have come up as a affiliated artist. Oh, here we go. Jinjin and Rocky's Restore mini album, 5 tracks, Just Breathe, Lazy, Lockdown, Complete Me, and CPR. Is this like a straight up album to give to fans during the pandemic? Lockdown and Lazy. Those 3 at the very top just speak out to me. Just Breathe, Lazy, and Lockdown. Yeah, those 3 tracks definitely speak out to me. Okay, that's it for this one. This is gonna be a very long one because we did double and I just have so much to talk about. I could just talk about K-pop all day. If someone could pay me to do that, that'd be great. But do feel free to interact with us on our socials. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, and if you like our content here on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. Leave us a comment on what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of. Even if it's constructive criticism, we take it, okay? We'll take it. I mean, I'll take it better than she does, but we'll take it. And I'm gonna do one more video, guys, but I think I'm gonna drop this one on the Instagram because I need to put more content on Instagram. I'm not as creative as Alex is, so I'm gonna throw this last one on Instagram. Make sure you guys go check it out. It's gonna be 2 MVs as well, crunched into one video, but solo artists or something like that. See you guys in that one. Bye.